Hey, lovelies. I'm really struggling right now. And even though there may be some people that would be like, oh, well, why didn't, if they watch the video, well, why didn't you reach out to me? Why didn't you talk to me? There's a reason. Whether it's I didn't want to, or I don't feel like it, or I don't trust you, or I know that you're not going to give me the advice that I'm needing. And this has always been my go-to for why I'm so alone when things are really bad. Right now I'm sitting here and I'm struggling so bad because I literally don't know what to do. And unfortunately, I can't say that to a person because a person, instead of sitting with you and just letting you be, they're incapable of that. And so I guess I'm grateful to have pets right now. But it's still not the human connection that I really want. God. Part of me would almost kill to have my kid here right now. Because before all this shit happened, when she seen me cry, when I would finally just break down in front of her in this way that I am right now, not in my regular, oh, I'm just being emotional, honey, don't worry about it, but this cry, this I'm lost. She'd climb up in my lap and put her arms around me and just sit. And she'd just accept me. And I'd cry 5 or 10 minutes. And I'd be good. I'd be done. But I don't have that anymore. At least not now. At least not today. I'm practically, completely, and utterly alone. You know, the whole, oh, you're alone when you're born, and you're gonna be alone when you die, and when you feel this alone, you're like, okay. Your mind's like, so I'm supposed to die right now, right? So, I'm sitting here and, it's never been hard for me to know what I've wanted. And people hate me for that. It's never been hard for me to admit to things that I've wanted. And I get a lot of people that are envious because I know what I want. Or by the time they accept what I want, I've done changed. Because it takes them months or weeks, at least. Sometimes it takes them years to understand what I want. I have no problem being decisive. I have no problem being, I guess, greedy and knowing what I want. I have no problem knowing my heart's desires. But I guess I know them so well because I've been denied them so much. At least the bigger ones. I don't know, I'm just like all fucked up right now. It's like fucking Shrek. Damn. Onions have layers. I have many layers. It's like I unblocked Honest. And I just like sent sad emojis. And he wrote hello. And I want to talk to him so bad. I wanted to respond so bad. But what good does it do to talk to people who can't hear you? Who don't process what you're trying to say to them? Who can't understand you? What good does it do? It's like I've dealt with that my whole life. I've dealt with, oh, you have a grandmother, you have a grandfather, you have parents, you have a mom, you have a dad, you have a sister. Talk to them. Talk to them. I even went to the school counselor one damn time. And this bitch had enough fucking gall to sit there and go, well, have you ever talked to your mother about the way she makes you feel? I was like, I've been talking to that bitch about the way she makes me feel since I was 3, but I've been told to shut the fuck up. Like, it doesn't matter how I feel. It never matters how I feel. It only matters how they feel. It only matters how Honest feels. It doesn't matter that I'm crying. It doesn't matter that he's hurt me. It doesn't matter. None of it matters to him. It matters to me, but I'm the only one that it matters to. It matters to me that he hurt my feelings. It matters to me that I don't know what went wrong. It matters to me that I believe that it was all just a mind game. It matters to me that it was all this other shit going on. It matters to me so much. But then I've learned to deny that and to deny what matters to me. Because in reality, it doesn't. In reality, nothing about me matters. Because it doesn't matter to anybody. because people are so worried about their wants and their desires and their dreams and their this and their that and their and whatever. And so I don't even like fucking know where to begin with anything, because everything I've ever done for 30 years is wrong. Everything. Like, I mean, basically that's what I feel like. And I'm trying so hard to not feel like that. But when you've been criticized so much, and then you meet new people, or new people hear of you because they read something, or they see something, or they see a photo of you, or they hear something that you said, or they watched a video on YouTube, or they read what you wrote when you were feeling a certain way, or they this, or they that, and so their perception and their judgment and their every fucking thing. And then they think that they need to come in and they also need to be harsh and critical and judgmental. And then they have the nerve to call themselves as being somebody with constructive criticism or some type of shit. Or that they're telling you the mean things because they love you. And they don't understand that that is not what you need. And all that you need is like somebody to actually give a shit to be nice to you. I don't know. I honestly don't know anymore. Fuck. I don't know. Sit here, like, nobody knows what I want, and then people know what I want, and they push me, you know, or whatever, and they keep pushing me. And it's like, ultimately, I want to die, you know, I want to go to heaven. And that's everybody's ultimate, you know, you want to die and you want to go to heaven. And so then people, you know, I got to thinking people can't handle the truth, you know. And then I thought about Adam, which is Ava's dad. And the argument we had one time that just stuck with me. And it even reminds me, I guess, a little bit of The Notebook. Because I watched that the other night, so that didn't help. Matters of the Heart. Oh, God. I fucking hate them. They're never easy. Because whoever's always on the other side never wants to make it easy. And I'm always trying to make it easy for the other person. And I'm tired of making it easy for them. I'm tired of being kind. Because I think, oh, if I'm kind, then they're going to be kind. They're not. They're all just a bunch of fucking monsters. But anyways, Adam and I got in an argument once, and he said to me, "What do you want?" And I was my smart ass self. And so it was funny. The way it ended and everything. I don't know. I don't even know if I should make any more videos. I've been debating that. Because if I make a video every day for a year, and then if I keep making one every week, and then if I make one every month, and then if anything that you do becomes something that somebody can put up under a microscope and judge. and tear apart and ridicule. If you take a bath every day, you can get, there's negative to it. If you don't take a bath every day, there's negative to it. If you brush your hair every day, there's negative to it. If you don't brush your hair every day, there's negative to it. There's a negative to everything. And I've had so much negative, and damn it, it's time that I need some positive in my fucking life. But holy shit, every time I think that I'm getting close to it, that's when somebody knocks, and it's like, here's desire, here's temptation, or whatever. And I'm just like, hi, and I'm like the moron that lets it on in, and I'm like, are you temptation or are you part of the positive? And everybody, it's like the mask. Oh, I'm part of the positive. I'm here to help. I'm here to, lead you on your way. I'm here to be this guide for you. I'm here to help you. It's like I wrote Honest, and I told him how I just want to go home. I mean, to sit here and be like, I want the perfect relationship, and then you come to the enlightenment that there is no perfect relationship, or if there is, then the only perfect relationship that could even start to begin to exist is the relationship between you and God. And then even at that, it can't even be perfect on your end because you're here and you're stuck in a human body, and so therefore it's only perfect on the side of God and what God is giving you. And so then you're just like, okay, I just, you come to this enlightenment of, okay, I just want to die then. So that way I can be better than this. So that way I can be better for God. So that way I can, have the love that I'm looking for. It's like, I just always think of my grandfather that passed away when I was a little girl. And I don't know what he said or what he did or anything. I know things that he said and things that he did. I have the fond, nostalgic, good memories of him. But I don't know what it was about him that just was so profound. I don't know. And even at that, like, I know that when he died, like, that literally I lost any sense of pride. Or, like, I don't know, at that point in time. And so I don't know, but there was just something that always, and I miss it, and I can't find it in anybody. And I know that I'm never gonna find somebody exactly like him. But I search for this one quality, and I don't even know what the quality is. But I know it's the quality that's going to fix me. I know it, and the only thing that I can think that it is it was unconditional love. And then that hurts really bad to know that I've lived this long after him passing away, and I can't find that. I can't find that from anybody. And I can try to give it to people. And I give it to people hoping that maybe if I can't find it in people, that maybe somebody can give it to me in return. But people don't even like me. They remind me all the time, it seems like. I don't know. It's like I just miss my papa so much.
I used to sit here and I used to be like, man, I'm gonna get my license whenever, I come of age and I can go and drive to his grave and spend time with him, almost like, and just to be near him, even though he's dead and it's not really him, but just, for comfort. But that hasn't happened. Nobody even helped me to get my license, and then to tell people that, like my fucking dickhead family members and shit like that, like my dad or my grandmother especially. And then be like, well, we'll take you anytime you want to go. And then, like, they're standing there or sitting there or they're telling me to fix his flowers or something. And I'm just thinking, this is not what I wanted. I just wanted alone time, just me and him. There's nobody here, and like, I miss that one-on-one time, I guess, that he could provide. I don't know. He just had a sense of peace about him. God, I miss him. But there's my video for the day, so I'll let you go. Talk to you later. Bye.